Hello, viewers, and welcome to another Bachelors of Dice versus episode where two players square off in Dice Masters. My name is Adam, and tonight I'll be playing against Matt. So, the special thing about tonight's game is I'm going to be playing the Avengers versus X-Men characters, and then Matt will be playing with the Uncanny X-Men characters. Now, hopefully, everyone can see okay. I'll go over my characters quickly first, and then Matt will go over his, including how many dice we're using, and then we will start playing right away. Okay, so for my first card here, we have Beast, Genetic Expert with 4 dice, Gambit, Ace in the Hole with 4 dice, Storm, African Priestess with 4 dice, Wolverine, formerly Weapon 10 with 4 dice, Professor X Principal with 1 die, Colossus, Peter Rasputin with 1 die, Cyclops, If Looks Could Kill with 1 die, and Phoenix, Red with 1 die. And for my 2 basic action cards, I have Teamwork being green and Invulnerability being blue. And Matthew, what are you using?
Okay, well, uh, for mine, and I know most people aren't going to be able to see these and maybe not remember them, so I'll try to do reminders when appropriate. But the dice, first off, aren't really, say, strategically placed. It's more of how many I had, so don't bother with the numbers here. But so here, I have Magneto Will to Live. And just so everyone knows, if Magneto leaves the field, he goes to your prep area instead of the used pile or dice bag. I have Juggernaut Archvillain, and when fielded, if your opponent has no villains in the field, you may move one of your sidekicks to your used pile to deal 1 damage to your opponent and gain 1 life. I have Cerebro Supercomputer. Play Cerebro on a character card. Don't worry about that. Your opponent's dice from that card cost a minimum of 2 energy to field, and this cost can't be reduced. And we have Sabretooth, Something to Prove. At the beginning of your turn, spin each of your Sabretooth up 1 level. She-Hulk, Lady Liberator. She-Hulk can only be blocked by 2 or more characters. I have Cyclops, Field Leader. Cyclops is active. Whenever one of your Bolt characters deals damage, increase that damage by 1. And lastly, as far as characters, we have Quicksilver. Which one do I have? Former Villain. When Quicksilver is blocked, he deals 1 damage to each opposing character. And for actions, on red dice, I have Relentless. His text is spin this die to a generic energy side, re-roll a character or sidekick die from your reserve pool. And its global is pay 1 mask, target character cannot block. And we have Feedback as a 4 cost. Its text is deal 1 damage to your opponent for each of his characters that is knocked out for the rest of this turn. I believe that covers it.
Could you go over the Ant-Man one more time? You just cut out.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Ant-Man is just a 2 cost, no text.
Which is amazing. When I first saw it, I was just like, there's nothing on it.
Yeah, I figured for sure that they would put something on there or say no text, but no, I think I've seen Kitty Pryde, Ant-Man, and Falcon are all 2 cost, no text.
All right. I guess we can begin. I'll let you go first.
Okay. Oh, geez, you know what? I put all these out and I forgot to grab my sidekicks. Oh, so let me grab those. All right. And all right, we have all energy here. Let's see about re-rolling 1 of them into another mask. I think the first thing that I will do is buy a Cerebro.
All right.
And leave my little fist there to do nothing.
So I'll pick up mine and change the camera to myself. Alright. Roll my guys. One sidekick and 3. Do I have a mask? No, of course not. I'm just gonna re-roll these 2. Whoops, that was a fist. That was another sidekick. Alright, so I'm going to field both my sidekicks for free, and I'll purchase a blue invulnerability. And that is my turn.
Alright. Okay, 4 energy again. And I believe for this one, I will buy a Sabertooth.
Awesome.
And that will be my turn.
Alright. Give my 4 guys a shake. Awesome. I'm just gonna re-roll this shield. Mask. Okay. So I'm gonna buy 2 beasts with my question mark and my mask, and then the 2 lightning bolts. And I'm not going to attack, and it is your turn.
Okay. I have misplaced my dice bag, so I'm going to be using this metal mug over here.
No problem. Kevin's commenting on our dice. Yes, they're the pearlescent ones, the grayish.
Oh yeah, the fancy ones.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Kevin mentioned that he thinks that there was an Iceman that was blank too, but his cost was 4, he believes.
That's correct. Yes, he's in the starter set. Yeah, he's an expensive blank character, but I think he has pretty good stats, if I remember right. Since I have it, we'll just go for the Cyclops now.
Alright. Guess you don't have anybody to attack with. Switch over to me. Blam. Alright, I get to load up my bag. Hold 4. Just 3. Oh, 2 beasts right away. Got 1 of them. 2 mass. Question mark shield. I'm gonna re-roll this beast dice. Haha, excellent. So I'm gonna field both of them for free. They're both level 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I will buy another beast with the question mark and the shield. And it's your turn.
Alright. Okay.
I see Cerebro.
Yes. And that. Let's see. Yeah, let's keep that. We will field 2 sidekicks. I will virtually place Cerebro on your beast.
Okay, I'll put this character on top of him for a reminder.
Sounds good. So all that means is he costs at least 2 energy to field.
Right on.
And I can do nothing with this bolt, and I'll attack with 2 sidekicks.
Okay. So I'll give you the reminder. I didn't mention this. The only global I have is with Jean Grey or Red, which is pay the bolt to make a target character attack.
Okay.
To attack. It's not gonna help my beast now. So I'll just block with my 2 sidekicks as I swing them over there, right there, and then we will knock out each other's sidekicks. Alrighty. And now it is my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got invulnerability, and I'll get my sidekicks there. Maybe I can buy something powerful this turn. I need to get rid of that invulnerability because I need energy. And yes, need 2 energy. Come on, 2 energy. No! Alright. Somebody knocked out. Returns. I'm activated, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Yeah, that's 4, 5. No, 5. Let's take a quick look at what your feedback relentless. Okay, I'm gonna buy a storm for 3 with the mask.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, and I'll buy another invulnerability with the 2. And I'm not going to attack. Oh, sorry. Did you want to do anything?
Yeah, I'll make one beast attack.
Okay.
They're both same level?
Yep, both level 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So my beast has now jumped out. Are you going to be blocking?
I have nothing to block with.
That's true, you don't. He automatically goes, whoops, through for 1 damage, so you are now at 19. I'm at 20, and my invulnerability goes away, and it is your turn.
Okay. And I don't know if you caught this. I guess it's a change, so you may not want to play with it. But in the new rulebook, they did have that if the attacking player chooses not to attack, that that window for goals later on doesn't appear. They basically skip the entire attack step.
Yeah.
Altogether. Whoa. Okay, well, as much as I want to, reroll these 2. Exact same thing. Okay. Throw one side kick out there. Excuse me. And we're going to do this. I'm probably going too hard too fast, but we're going to buy a She-Hulk.
Nice.
And we will leave my lone sidekick to defend everything by himself.
Alright. Don't forget to pull him into your field.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. There we go.
No problem. Alrighty. And now I'm up. So
You will give me just a second. I'm going to go grab my dice bag real quick while you're rolling over here. So.
Let's grab out my 3 dice while I wait. Yes, storm invulnerability. She-Hulk. She can only be blocked by 2 or more characters. I sent her the tablet because I assumed that some people would be driven crazy if I didn't.
Okay, apologies.
No worries. Right, so I drew vulnerability, storm, and 2 sidekicks. And I'm going to roll. Okay. I'm going to re-roll my invulnerability dice and my storm. So I want some energy, and I want storm. Okay, so storm cost 1 to field. She goes in, sidekick is free. She is level 3, actually.
Okay.
Beast is level 1, and I got invulnerability, which I'll activate. And let me just swap over to you quickly. You have a sidekick. So I will attack with 1 sidekick.
Alright. Storms is a win fielded, correct?
Actually, yes, she is. So I will re-roll your sidekick, actually, sorry.
Oh! There. Into fist. So he goes into the used pile.
Used pile. So I will still just only attack with 1 sidekick.
I will take it. I am at 18 now.
18, and he goes to my used, and same with my vulnerability. And it is your turn.
Alright, let's pull these guys out. 3. All right. It's a level 2 Cyclops.
Nice.
Hmm. Yeah, I like the way the Cyclops die looks. Has a neat marbled texture, but the numbers are a little bit tough to read.
Yeah.
All right, let's say we'll field the Sidekick and Cyclops. We'll pay the bolt for that. And let's say that Cyclops, before he assign anyone, I will use the global on Relentless so that Beast cannot block,
Nice.
and attack with Cyclops.
And he is a 5/3, but he'll become
Yes.
a 6/3, right?
Well,
This
yes.
active.
If he deals damage, he'll deal 6 damage.
Okay. So I'm going to block with Storm, obviously. Send
Mhm.
her out there. Whoops. There we are. Right out there. She's a 3/2, so she stands no chance.
But it is enough to knock Cyclops out.
Alright. And now it is my turn. So draw 4 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. And knock my Storm over here. Sidekicks. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to be greedy. Nah, you have what do you have it right now still? Just a sidekick.
Just
So
the
I
sidekick.
could field Storm for free. Reroll your sidekick. Now I'm gonna be greedy and grab my Storm and my one sidekick and give them a good roll. Ah, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not really what I wanted. Okay. Oh well, I'll field my sidekick for free. And I have 5. So I shall purchase at mass. I can get Gambit. I'm gonna grab one Gambit for 3 there. Now I have 2 left. And I'm gonna grab the last invulnerability. And I will not be attacking. So it is now up to you.
All right. So throw everything in the dice bag.
I know some people commented that I had high cost characters, and yes, I do.
Oh, so do I. One thing I kind of noticed when I was going through here, I was like, I hope they don't really, or I hope they keep reprinting Uncanny X-Men at least for. I'm sorry, Avengers versus X-Men at least for a little bit, because they really seem like they're meant to play with each other. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Whew. Man, I think I need to keep Cyclops energy right there. Oh, but do I? It's I rolled a level 3 She-Hulk, by the way, so
Oh,
that's
nice.
a three
Oh.
field cost. So hmm, how many dice do I have left? All right, sure, let's do this. I will pay to field She-Hulk and field my 2 sidekicks. And let's see. Before I do this, that'll be the end of my main phase. If you want to, I guess you can.
Yep.
They did answer the question of multiple blockers. I don't know if you saw that in the new rule book, that you can assign all or none to multiple blockers.
Yep.
And I only say that because I'm going to attack with She-Hulk, who can only be blocked by 2 blockers and 2 sidekicks.
Okay. So obviously, I'll have to block She-Hulk with these 2 guys.
Right.
And you'll knock out the sidekick, but not the beast, I'm assuming.
That, yes, that
Okay.
would be correct. And I guess
And then
2
I'll take
damage
2
goes through.
damage. 1, 2. Sorry, swap my guys out. It's KO'd, and he goes back to the field. And that was your turn?
Yes, yep, that covers it.
Alrighty. It's nice to know that, because you would assume that you would use up all the energy, or the attack power, or that you'd be forced to, but...
Right, that's, well, I think last episode that's what I said. That I thought the intention was to spread it out, but like, all right. Perhaps I guess that does make it a little too easy to throw out a bunch of beasts or something like that whenever.
Mm-hmm. So if you're attacking, let's say, just with She-Hulk, and I had 2 beasts out, you could say, literally, I don't want to do any damage to them whatsoever.
Oh no, I think you still have to assign all your damage,
Okay.
uh, but you can assign it all to one character if you would wish to.
Okay, that makes sense. That way, if I did 4 beasts on your She-Hulk, all of them wouldn't get knocked out, because you could just do
Right.
1. Alright, so this is good, because I rolled my beast
Right.
into 2 mass. And I think I'll keep this lightning bolt, but I'm going to buy a Wolverine for 4, and I have the fists. Oh, I didn't roll this sidekick. I better do that right now before I forget. Haha, he's a fist as well. And what was your global? It was a mask.
Mascus.
Yeah.
Target character can't block.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll hang on to these 2 since I can't really do anything with them. And it shall be your go.
Okay. There's the dice bag. There it is.
So I'm just refreshing the comments. Kevin wants you to tell people how you got the promo for Serena.
Oh, well, when we showed up, they had a morning draft pod for Uncanny at the Open, and we didn't know this. We thought we were happy to be playing the pods just to be getting the extra stuff, and then oh, that's no good. Then the guy putting it on said, oh yeah, by the way, he was showing off the super rares for the prizes for the Open itself, and he said, oh, and these are what you guys are getting for doing well at the draft pods if you win or if you get over a certain amount. And we were blown away. We're like, wow, that's really great. So whenever we played, there wasn't enough people to have more than one. So I assume it will be dependent on how many people show up to the. No, you know what? I'm not going to field that sidekick. I assume that it's dependent on the number of people that show up to play, but they're supposed to be giving out for the top prizes, and I did well enough at the draft games to earn it.
Nice.
So since there were so few of us, it was easier to get them out, play more games or what have you. But yeah, I was able to do well enough at the draft to earn one of the very limited run alt art, which is kind of nice. I have no intention of selling it or anything like that, since I have seen some guys selling it for, or trying to sell it. I don't know if they will or not. All right. Now, apologies. That is a level 1 Sabretooth who's 3/3.
Okay.
And I will attack. I'll attack with She-Hulk.
Because I cannot block.
Right. So that's 7 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm down to 11. Just drop that over there. 18? 11.
Man, that's a it's tough. Although I will say I did when I played her in the draft, I was able to. There's a Cerebro card that lets you pull search your dice bag for a die,
Mm.
and I pulled her, and I was great. So I put Cerebro on her, and I got two She-Hulks in the bag, and then so put them both in my prep area. They both rolled energy on the roll and the re-rolls. Just unbelievable because he couldn't have blocked both of them.
That is crazy. Alright, we'll jump over to my screen. It's my turn. Push these guys over since I didn't use them. One die in my bag. Ah, beast. I'll grab out 3 dice. See if I get Wolverine. Flat. Haha. It's not lucky. For you. Maybe. Oh. Alright, let's see if I can do anything. Wolverine. Okay, so we could end up costing, what, 3? Reroll him. Oh, energy. 5. Well, what should I do? Get another Wolverine. Oops, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bye, Wolverine. I think this is going to be a quick game. And I have a mask left over. And I'm not going to attack with my lone beast, and it is your turn.
Well, I will make beast attack.
Nope.
Do that.
Yeah. Force beast to attack. So he's going to hit for 1.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I will do that.
It's going to let him through? Okay, I guess I should have asked that first. He'll hit for
Yeah,
1.
that's the more strategic play, but who needs strategy?
Exactly. Alright, and now it is your turn.
Alright, I have a sidekick left in there. Let me pull these guys back in. Oh, that's the level 3 Cyclops. Okay. Alright, we will field Cyclops.
And if you attack with everybody,
Oh, yeah, I guess that's it, isn't it?
that is.
That's 6, 9, and I don't even know if I need 10 and 11.
I'm at 11 right now.
So there's 11. I was gonna
Wow.
buy an Ant-Man. I did it.
So, yep. All the way down. So you have to wonder, does that show how good these new cards are compared to the old ones, or is it just bad team building on my part?
I don't know. I that Cerebro's rough. If you're counting on these those cheap characters, but really it was just She-Hulk getting her out and being able to have just the one blocker there. These are good, but there's a lot of there's a lot of stuff. Whenever I was building this, I was looking. I was like, I really need a 2-cost Bolt character, and I realized that at least I don't have one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh wow, there's not there's not a whole lot of super cheap cards.
There really isn't.
Then this one I was able to buy. I bought a Sabretooth, a Cyclops, and a She-Hulk, and that's just because I got lucky. So they're expensive. We can certainly read that and try another quick game.
Yeah, definitely. I was just about to ask. I'm putting my dice out as we speak. Everyone cannot see it though. And I'm all set. And I'll just flip to me. Haha, I reset. So I'm sure a lot of people were like, "Don't stop now."
No, that was. I
That
like I
She-Hulk
like
is
that She-Hulk a
definitely
lot.
all. That's awesome. I love that card already.
There's a Wolverine. He's in the starter set,
Hmm.
and he has the heroic ability, and his heroic ability is that um, him and his partner must be blocked, or when they attack, they have to be blocked by two or more blockers, which
Hmm.
is neat. You can get that out late game because then you figure you have to have at least four characters out there to really slip them through,
Yeah.
or to keep them from going through.
Oh, cat screaming. Um, I'm gonna go first this time, and I'm all set. Are you all set?
I am all set. Yes.
Look at that, awesome. Let's see if we can do another quick game. Oh my god. Let's ignore the cats. Here we go. Ah, 4 energy. Alright, I'm going to buy, off the bat, meow, Wolverine with my fists. And you can go now.
That's a definitely good move. I have 4 energy as well, and I'm going to go a different route and buy Quicksilver.
Right on. As I quickly look to see what he does again. Look, he
Mm.
deals 1 damage. Okay, awesome.
After I saw
I'll
your
get my.
team, I was like, wow, I should have taken the Quicksilver that deals 2 damage to every X-Men character when he's fielded.
I brought all X-Men because I was using teamwork, and maybe I'll actually buy teamwork. This is my question mark. Alrighty. I shall buy a Gambit using question marks for that, and I'll field my sidekick, and we're off to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna be super speedy.
That works. Okay, keep the sidekick out there. I will use these 3 to buy a feedback.
Nice. I'm gonna remove a feedback off my area. And shall you be attacking?
No, I will not.
Alright. Jump to me, refill this bag. Come on, Gambit. Oops. 1, 2. No. Come on, Gambit. 3. Now. Ooh. Ah. And that is a level 1 Wolverine. Alright, so I'll use that dice to field him. Got these 2 guys right here, which I shall buy a beast with. Now, and I will not attack. It's your turn.
It's only a matter of time before one of them jumps up on that table and just gets everything everywhere, isn't it?
I feel like they know better, but I know when I'm not in the living room and I'm in the bedroom, they're definitely laying on spots they shouldn't be.
Okay. Excuse me. Ooh.
To mute because I'm doing a sneeze.
Reroll that Quicksilver straight back into energy.
Was it double energy before as well?
It was. It was.
No.
What do I have? Dang. Oh, and it's all Bolton mass. I can't even get the Juggernaut. That's no good.
The Who?
Okay, I can't do that line justice.
No, it's
But
okay.
every time I see the card, that is what is going through my mind.
It's true.
I am deciding 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Cyclops again, and I will leave my guy there.
Your mask? Okay, and that's use that for cannot block. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess he'll jump over to me before I start doing anything. My 2. Ah, there's my Gambit. I missed you, buddy. When field, you may draw and roll 1 die. Instead, draw 2. Okay, do I even have 2 in my bag? I have 1 in my bag. Of course I got the burst. Now, which one went over here? Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention.
Right there. That one.
This one?
Right above your finger. Yes.
Oh, okay. I was concentrating. Okay, so I'll do a quick question. It says that if I field them, I get to draw 2 dice. There's 1 in my bag. Would I put these back into my bag to grab the second die?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, alright. Just want to double check. So, I'm going to put that there to field Gambit for free, or for 1, sorry. That is a level 2. That Wolverine was a level 1, whoops. And this is level 1 for free. And I shall grab that out of the bag, and then I will grab these guys and pull 1 out at random. Which is Beast, yay. Okay, so now I can roll these guys once. Roll 1 die, instead 2, place my reserve. Okay, here we go. Alright. Last attack. I'll field Beast for the 1. This is a level 3. I'll keep this over here. Let's quickly jump over to you to see what you have out. It was just the
just
sidekick.
the sidekick.
Right. And I'm not going to attack this turn.
Okay.
And it is your turn.
Let's
I'll
put
just
that over there.
flip back to you.
2, 3, and 4. Wow, that's no good. Oh, I guess I only had sidekicks left anyway. It doesn't matter. I really feel like I need to get some fodder out there before I just get rocked.
Was that your reroll?
No, that's just the 1. I will re-roll
Okay.
2 sidekicks. See what happens. Alright, I can deal with that. I'll field 1 sidekick for free. And with 3 energy...
I'm going to quickly interrupt and make one of your sidekicks attack.
Yes, okay.
Pulling the goal. I was hoping that you wouldn't get any sidekicks.
I figured that was coming, and then Wolverine would slap me around a little bit.
Yes.
Then let's buy a Cerebro again for 3. And my 1 sidekick will attack.
Yep. I'm going to block with 1 sidekick.
Alright.
And we shall KO each other. I removed my guy into there. Oops. And your guy's been moved over as well. Alrighty. That's my way of getting more dice. Let's move these guys up.
Definitely works. There's a lot of ways to manipulate sidekicks in Uncanny, I think.
True. I drew 3. I have to get. Well, I don't even know why I put them back in there. There were 3 sidekicks, anyways. Okay, so now I have 5 sidekicks. See, I need to start getting like 6s and 7s. I got 5 energy. I can do a beast, and I couldn't do a storm working because they're all mass, of course. I'm just gonna give everything a reroll. Okay, I got 1 sidekick. I got him back. Field you for free. People just yelling at their monitors, being like, "That was stupid and useless and pointless." Okay, so I will do purchase a beast and purchase an invulnerability. And shall I attack? Huh. Block that. Get that through. Beast. I'm going to attack with the Wolverine and the Gambit.
Okay. Well, that one's at least easy. Block Wolverine.
Yes.
And how much is Gambit dealing me?
2 damage.
18. Poor sidekick
Alright.
gets knocked out.
Yes. Now my prey, that you only do energy.
That would be terrible. Alright, there's one in the bag. The bad part is I need characters out there, and with rolling 2 extra sidekicks, I'm going to be really tempted to try and buy something big. 2, 3. Alright. This is level 3 side. I will re-roll feedback. And right into the same
feedback. I'm just going to refresh myself with that one. 1 damage to your opponent for each. This characters that is knocked out for the rest of this turn.
It'd actually go real good with if you had your Cyclops up.
Mm-hmm. That actually would be great. I should buy that.
I feel like I probably...
I'll never get Cyclops though. He's too costly.
Oh, what am I thinking here? I forget that I do have a 2-cost character because I wasn't completely lapsed on that. I will buy an Ant-Man, and I won't use that. And no one will attack this turn.
Okay. I feel like the people who have absolutely no text are more useful than the Ghost Rider from the Avengers vs. X-Men
Well,
set.
they're easier to field, that's for sure.
Yeah. If anything, they should re-release a good Ghost Rider card. All sidekicks. Okay, feedback was 3, right?
Yes.
I'm not going for that. Okay, man. What should I do? Get a storm. Oh, I guess I'll buy a storm. The question mark. And I'll field my sidekick as well.
Alright.
Should I attack? You have 2 characters. We can get guaranteed 3 damage. Now. I don't.
They're giving you the strategy.
It's true. I don't think I'm going to attack this round, so it will be your turn.
Okay.
It's going to turtle back just a little bit.
Secrets to the universe hidden inside the cat's
It's true.
minds.
It's very verbal.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Energy. All mask. Alright, we will pay 1 to field Quicksilver, who is on his level 2 side.
Nice.
And pay 3 to buy a Cerebro. And Quicksilver will attack. As a quick reminder, when he's blocked, he deals 1 damage to each opposing character. And since I have Cyclops active, it'll be 2. He'll deal an extra damage.
Okay. So 2. I'm going to block Quicksilver. Well, how much damage? Whoops. He does 3. Is it worth the 3? Yeah, I'm going to block.
Okay.
I'm going to block him with. Sorry?
You only need 2 sidekicks. He only has 2 defense.
Oh. It's true. And then you'll KO one of them.
Actually, he's going to KO almost your whole field.
Yeah. Except for Beast. Okay.
Okay.
That's pretty good too.
All right.
All right.
So he's
So
out.
he's gonna do 1 damage and then Cyclops active put every one of the creatures increase damage by 1. All right. So these guys get KO'd. So does Wolverine, and so does this sidekick.
And so does Quicksilver. Wow. Okay.
Look at that. It's a board clearer.
Yeah, that's these some of these are really going to push people to at least have a couple of the big guys on their team to avoid getting slaughtered too bad.
That's true. Now it's my turn, right?
Yes, sir.
Sometimes I lose track. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, Gambit. 3, 4, there's still 1 in my bag. Pull these guys down. Dice to roll. I think this is the first time I really got a good handful. Okay, let's move these guys up. Push these in. What do we have here?
Like a
1, 2,
pinata just
3, 4,
barfed out a
5,
bunch of dice.
6, 7. It's true. I got 7. I want to put the Gambit out. I can't because Beast. Is there a 0 cost Gambit? No, of course not. I'm gonna reroll Gambit. Hopefully I'll get some energy. Haha, oh, a 2 energy, nice. Okay,
Whoa.
here we go. We're gonna put Beast out. He's what, 0, he's a level 2. Now we have, what does that one do? It is for the global, cannot block. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And, ooh, who should I buy? I'm like excited. I'm gonna buy Colossus.
Mm-hmm.
See this, Kevin? This is what you stopped last time. And it's gonna go through this time. And now my God, I will buy a beast. And it is now your turn.
Okay, let's see what we can get going here.
Oh, shut up.
They're
My
happy
next
about
turn.
the Colossus too.
Yeah, I know. I forgot to say at the start of the game, I think everybody in the Dice Masters community wants to say thank you for taking so many pictures at the WizKids Open and posting them.
Oh, it was fun. It was my pleasure for sure.
I know Twitter lit up. I didn't even know that you had posted them until people post them on Twitter because I was at work. And I was just like, oh, right on. Everyone gave me credit, which was really nice.
Yeah, I figured that it's the first one. It, people love seeing all the new stuff. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I just read Kevin's comment on the group, and I played that Gambit wrong earlier.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, my bad. I'll watch this time.
All right, we're gonna re-roll feedback and see what happens. It's still energy. Luckily, Quicksilver is free to field, so I'll buy Magneto. Field Quicksilver. Mm-hmm. You're still at 20 life, correct?
Yep.
Okay. And we will attack with Quicksilver, who is on his level 1 side but still does 3 damage, plus the extra from Cyclops.
Okay. It's gonna do 3 damage, so it's 4. I guess I'm gonna block him with both beasts.
Okay, and
Set them out.
oh, and I'm sorry, his damage he deals when blocked resolves before any other damage. So
Yep.
he'll deal 2 damage, which I think is fine, right? Both your beasts are.
Yeah, 3 and
Yeah.
4.
And let's knock out. Let's see if I have 4 to deal out. See, so one of them is at 1 and one of them is at 2, right?
Yep.
Then let's split it to knock out both of them.
All right.
And bye-bye Quicksilver again.
Whoops, knocked my guys over. So let's move my guys to the KO. And now I am up. Got invulnerability. That's what I need. And I have to draw 3 dice, and I'll have my 2 beasts. Come on, Colossus. Nope. Nope. And Wolverine. Okay. Not really what I wanted. I'm gonna re-roll these guys. That's a little better. Not really. So let's check back to see what you got out. Got your Cyclops and your Sidekick.
Mm-hmm. Sidekick's ready, waiting to take you down.
So I'll pay to get my 2 beasts out. They're both level 3s. I got a level 1 and a Sidekick. That's
Because of course they
invulnerability.
are.
I'll activate on invulnerability, obviously. Do I want to attack? I'm not going to, because these are all blockers, really. And
Okay.
it is your turn.
Man, what are you doing, Ant-Man? Nothing? Hiding out. Okay, Cerebro's on energy. We'll re-roll Cerebro. And he is still on energy. What is going on?
Yes!
Alright, let's spend. Excuse me. Oh man, I can't even buy another Quicksilver. That's terrible. I have no bolts. So instead, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 4 for a Sabretooth. It'll have to be. And 1 to field Quicksilver, who is on his level 3 side. It's 4 damage, 3 defense. And you have 1 level 1 beast. So let's leave those guys where they are, and I will not attack.
Alrighty. Alright, Colossus. Come to me. 1. 2. She's okay. 3. Oh, ha ha ha! And 4. That is the evil laugh. I got 2 sidekicks, a Storm, and my Colossus. You didn't have any leftover energy, did you?
No,
Awesome.
I did not.
Cannot make Colossus attack. And he's level 3 there. And we have Storm level
It's rough.
2. Now, I can't pay for both of them. I could risk re-rolling Colossus to get him down to level 2.
Ooh, you probably should.
Oh, I really want to go, but I'm not. I'm going to reroll Storm. Maybe I'll get a level 1 Storm, actually, even though I'd rather have level 2 because it actually does stuff. 2 mass, that's not that bad. Right, so I'll use that to get my Colossus in. Now, at the end of my turn, all 3 of these
Take
characters are going to do
6.
2 damage, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to hang on to both of these energy because they are both for our globals. And I'm not going to attack.
Okay.
I'm so excited. I pulled it off. 1,
I am
2, 3,
sitting
4, 5,
at
6,
12.
12.
Just like that. Blink of an eye.
Yeah. And it's your turn. This is the rare Colossus, I think. Once you get it out, and if you have a couple guys out there.
Man, yeah, it's vicious. Oh. Fun. Alright, I can deal with that. Alright, we're going to play Cerebro on Beast again. And Field Ant-Man for free.
Mhm.
I will... It's a level 3 Colossus?
Yep.
Oh, that's tough. Alright, I will say that your level 1 beast may not attack. Or, I'm sorry, may not block.
Okay, so he cannot block.
And then
I'm also
I
gonna
will...
force your Cyclops to attack.
Okay. Makes sense. In that case, I will attack with everybody.
Everyone, okay. So it cannot
And
block.
Ant-Man is a level, or is a 3-1 for his damage.
Okay. So let me see. How am I gonna do this? Shut up, cat. Colossus is going to block Cyclops, correct? He's level 3?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna put my guys out. And then have to click back and forth.
That will knock Cyclops out, just so you know. I mean Colossus out.
I'll knock Colossus out? Oh, because he does a little bit of damage.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm okay with that. I feel like I have the roll on my side.
You probably do.
Um, I feel it. Okay, and then the sidekick I'm not going to worry about. And then we have Quicksilver is... What is Quicksilver again, sorry?
He is on his 4-3 side.
4-3, okay. Then I'll use Beast and... Actually, his extra damage is received before normal combat, so my sidekick would get KO'd right now, right? What would all of mine
Well,
get?
after you're done assigning all the blockers,
Okay,
that's when it would trigger. So anyone you blocked with the sidekick would still be blocked.
yeah. Um, and Ant-Man was 3-1, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm put my 2 beasts on Quicksilver, and
Okay.
I'm gonna let Ant-Man and the sidekick through.
Okay. And so Quicksilver will deal 2 damage to everybody.
Yep. So Colossus is a 5-2-2.
Okay. That does knock out your level 1 beast and your sidekick left back.
Yep. Move those over. Then Colossus KOs Cyclops, and Cyclops KOs him.
And Hello?
Yep.
All right. Can you hear me? Okay, I'm
Yep.
sorry. My connection must have gone out. Um, and I will split the damage between your two beasts. However, I need to knock them both out.
They're both at 2 each.
Uh,
So you can knock out
so yeah,
one, I
two.
think?
He has 4 damage to deal. So.
Okay. Oh, that's right. So 2-2.
And Ant-Man went through. Ant-Man and the sidekick. Is that who went through?
Yep.
Okay. So that is 4 damage to you.
4.
All right.
And you have, is that
Oh, let's
question mark
see.
left over?
It is.
Okay.
Let's see
So
if that gamble paid off.
I move my mask over. And I'm going to draw 4 dice. I feel good. So I'm about to grab 4 dice, so let's see. I think they're all
Yeah, that's a lot of
sidekicks.
dice to check out there.
True. Oh, I got a gambit, okay.
You know, we were wondering how you buy that 8 cost Colossus or the 10 cost Phoenix. Well, there you go.
That's exactly how. Okay, so I have 9 dice. There we go. And I'm just going to double check. You're wide open.
Mm-hmm. This could be the turn that ends it.
Can you believe I got 2 characters? Okay.
And Cerebro is on Beast. Excuse me.
He's on Beast?
Yeah,
Okay.
his Beast is at least 2 to field.
Okay. So I'm not going to do that Beast. Reroll you. Gambit, you're too high of a level. I'm going to reroll all these, except for these beasts right there. Oh, do I feel lucky? Come on, Colossus. And some level 2s. Oh, okay. I got 1 character out of that.
Good job, Colossus.
Yep, so we'll put a Gambit for 1. We're going to pay that with, whoops, the fist. And that is going to follow Kevin's instructions to read properly. Draw out 2 dice. Both are sidekicks. Roll one of them. Okay. It's a shield. Okay. There we are. I did it properly. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
There you go. There's your Phoenix.
10. I have 1 character. This is probably the worst roll I could have got. What do I want to buy? Well, you know what?
You know what? Just buy 3 Gambits in 1 turn just to do it.
Just do it to be able to?
Just to say I bought 3 Gambits in 1 turn. I don't know if that's sound advice, but it'd be funny.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna buy 3 storms. I like her.
3 storms. Yeah,
3
that makes sense.
storms. And I'll keep my question mark. I guess I'm not attacking since I need a blocker. All right.
Oh.
It is
All
up
right.
to you. After that abysmal roll, I assume that some people were like, "Oh, I want to see it," and then they probably just left. They're like, "Oh, he screwed up."
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, there's a Magneto. All right. Level 2 face. That's. You know what? I like that roll just fine. On field, Quicksilver for free. We'll pay 2 to field Magneto, who is on his level 2 side. And pay 1 to field Cyclops, who is also on his level 2 side.
You got characters.
Man! Nice. And I will attack with Magneto and Quicksilver.
Okay. I'm gonna force you to attack with Cyclops as
Oh, should have
well.
remembered that.
No,
Okay.
no
And
worries.
Cyclops.
Okay, remind me what their levels are again. Sorry.
Okay, Cyclops and Magneto are both level 2.
Okay.
Quicksilver is level 1.
So 3, 5, and 5. So let Quicksilver through and Cyclops through, and I'm gonna. They're gonna knock out my guy right away. I'm gonna try and block Magneto, but once blocked, always blocked. So I'm gonna block Magneto with Gambit,
Alright.
and
And
then
then they both have their damage increased by 1, so 6 10 damage.
10.
Yeah, 10 total.
8, 9, 60. 6 to 12, and then Gambit is KO'd, and
Ow.
your Magneto is still alive.
Whew. Okay.
Alright. See, the whole thing is I had the chance. Just the chance. But no. It's the luck. I'm going to quickly give a quick shout out to everyone on Twitter that shares information. At Dice Masters Rule, at Dice Masters DB, at Dice Masters _FR, at Roll and Dice Show, at Dice ANON. I would try and pronounce it, but I'm not very good at that. And at Marvel Dice. If you're not following these guys, do yourself a favor and follow them. Alright. And I'll draw my 3. Come on, Colossus. Damn it, Storm. And alright, and Beast cost change to get out there. I'm gonna re-roll Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she'll get a good one. Ah, come on! Okay, so whoops, that was a mask. 2 to get Gambit in. One field you may draw and roll 1 die. He is level 3. Come on, Colossus.
Okay.
I guess I don't have it on myself. Sorry, everyone. And Sidekick. Come on, Sidekick. Shield. Whoops, shield. Okay. 1 Beast and 1 Gambit. And I am not attacking.
Okay. Okay. Uh, let's see what I pull out. Four. Ooh, okay. Excuse me. Well, I have another Cerebro, and let's go ahead and place the second one on Storm. I will field my Sidekick. And since I have it, I will play Feedback and attack with Magneto.
Okay. Play feedback. What is Magneto's level? Is still 2?
Yes, he is still a level 2.
Alright, so I have to block him with my Gambit. And I'm going to take 1 damage.
Yep,
For
just the one.
feedback. And Gambit is KO'd. Alright. And you have question mark.
Mm-hmm.
Right. 1 Beast. 2 Storm. 3 Colossus. And Sidekick. Alright. Don't roll Beast. Don't roll Beast. Damn you, Beast. Okay. So I get Storm out there, and I can reroll your Magneto. Gotta get rid of this beast.
And
And
Storm has Cerebro on her as well.
oh, do we have two out?
Yes.
Okay, no worries. So she's gonna cost at least two to get out. Ah, beast, you're useless. Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of beast since I can't field him. Here is the special thing we'll do. Gambit costs one to field. We'll use this Colossus, who's useless as well, to get him out. Draw out two dice, put one back. Ooh. It's a beast and a storm, so it doesn't even matter. Put that beast back, I got the storm. Hopefully I can get some energy so I can actually field my other storm. Ah, yes. Two energy. Let's field that storm. And let's reroll that Magneto.
All right. And he comes back as a level 3.
Ah,
I like it.
my luck.
Storm
And
does that to me all the time.
yeah. And I'm not going to attack.
Okay. Let's see, I don't even know what I have in here. Ah, there's Sabretooth.
I know where this game is going, but I'm hanging on.
Okay. Oh, I need at least one of those guys. We'll re-roll these 3. 4 life? Or how much life do you have?
5.
5, okay. Alright. We will pay 1 to field our Ant-Man, who's at level 3. And let's see. I will use the global on Relentless to say Storm can't block, and then attack with Magneto and Ant-Man.
Okay. Magneto's level 3, so obviously we're going to block him with Gambit. And Ant-Man's going to... What level's Ant-Man, sorry?
He's level 3 also.
Okay. So that's 5
So
damage anyways.
5 damage.
Ah. And as I slide down... And I'm defeated again.
Just
No
barely
shock.
squeaked by. I don't know, and when that Quicksilver getting through or getting out there at the right time is the only thing that saved me this time. That Colossus just about wrecked me.
Yeah, the Quicksilver Cyclops is a great combination.
Yeah, there's that. There's a lot of blast character or bolt characters that do stuff. Pyro, he works well with Pyro, but see the wording on here. I think Pyro is one of the first ones I've seen where he says that his thing is you pay more or whatever. They're all around rolling or paying bolts to deal damage. But Pyro specifically says that you just deal damage. It doesn't say Pyro deals damage, so he wouldn't be that particular ability wouldn't trigger off a Cyclops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I figured I'd try both of those. I mean, he's 5 cost Quicksilver. This one is 4 cost, so it's not a cheap thing to get out. But if you can get him out,
That's awesome. So that was 2 games in what? Just a little over an hour, and so it went longer than I thought. Nevertheless, it was awesome. Thanks everyone who watched.
Oh,
Hopefully, you'll watch the future versus games, podcasts, live games, everything that we do. Don't forget to look for us on iTunes, Facebook, Twitter. We're all over the place. And thanks for watching.